Frankfurt away next, a team seemingly in crisis. We know the feeling. Team news will be updated as and when after news conferences. So to team news. Frankfurt have struggles in their striking department. Jonathan Burkhardt, their top scorer, has been out since November with a calf problem. Calamuendo, on loan from Forest, who has scored 2 in his last 2, is not eligible to play. Michy Batshuayi is recovering from a broken ankle. Can Uzun, their second top scorer, is out with a hamstring. Yunus Ebnatalib and Elias Baum are out with ligaments, and there is a doubt on Chandler. For us, Davis is out with an ankle, Kulusevski out with a knee, Maddison with a knee, Bentancur with a knee, Kudus with a thigh, Richarlison with a thigh, Bergvall with an ankle are all out. Also, Porro with a hamstring and Van de Ven is unavailable with an unknown injury. Tell, Basuma, Gallagher, Souza and Dragusin are all ineligible. So, formation predictions. With their striker problems, I've gone for Knauf up front, who played against Barcelona in a previous Champions League game. With Uzun being injured, their young attacking creative number 10, I've gone for Götze to replace his creativity. Tiet replaces Amenda in defence to add his pace. The other positions are consistent with their last 2 games. Frankfurt are in a bad run and have just sacked their manager, so I'm thinking they'd go for consistency every game, playing their best players. In terms of us, it's a case of last man standing. Although there was a lot of talk about our 3 at the back, I think Frank will persist, reverting to the plan against Dortmund with the team shifting to a 4-2-3-1 in attack. Solanke could start in attack again out of pure desperation for Frank's job and to not play 2 extra games in the playoffs. I would prefer to give Mouani a chance to rest Solanke and for Mouani's morale. Simons is the major injury worry for me, purely for the number of games he has played and the knocks he's had. Hopefully, Paulinho and Sarr are fit enough to play and last 90. Gray plays as a wing-back in my prediction. Youngsters will need to fill up the bench with Byfield and Williams-Barnett featuring. Frankfurt's strengths. Knauf has speed and evidence of goals, but is not used to the striker role. He should not provide a physical problem, so Van de Ven and Udogie just need to be aware. Doan is creative and can score from a number 10 position. Obviously, there's the experience and passing ability of Götze. Bauer also offers speed off the bench. Sherby and Daoud offer deep-lying creativity from midfield, but it seems Dortmund rather go with the tackling and energy of Skiri and Larsen. Brown is an assist machine from wing-back, and Buta is a speed machine. On paper, Collins, Koch and Tiat look pacey, but watching the highlights, not so much. Areas to exploit. Well, first off, missing Burkhardt, their top scoring striker, and Calamuendo, their form striker, leaves a stand-in striker up front or a journeyman striker on the bench. Götze, however much class, is older, and the acceleration always goes, so Sarr needs to be ready for interceptions. Skiri, their defensive midfield preference, lacks pace. Amenda also lacks pace and has been culpable for recent goals on the break. Even though they have height in their back 3, their organisation and confidence from corners is questionable. Although on paper their back 3 seems fast, they concede a number of goals on the break, looking lax following late runs. Tiat looks a particular worry. Their keeper has a reputation for errors and confidence looks low. This has been a preview from Dear Tottenham Hotspur. Visit our website for more previews, reviews and thoughts. Yours sincerely and faithfully. Come on, you Spurs.